Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another Sims 4 video on my channel. So today we're checking out the items from the new Desert Luxe Kit, which is surprisingly free at the moment until the 17th of October if you already own base game. And there will be some other changes to the game as well, because base game will be free on the 18th of October, which is when this kit will go back to its normal price. So they are changing their business model slightly like other games did before, with the base game being free and then everything else will cost additional money. For example, we had this in most games that offer skins, and as the game is already a bit older, it makes sense that base game is gonna be free since it was already quite cheap. But now, without further ado, let's check out the new Desert Luxe Kit. So let's take a look at the new items here, and I'm gonna start with the new wall pattern. We get one new wall pattern here, and this one is called Sand Mixed Concrete Wall, as you can see here, and these are all the swatches that are included in this pack. So as you can see, they went for more neutral earthy tones, for example the gray walls here or the brownish tone here, but there are also some warmer tones, for example the orange here or this one. And what I personally really appreciate is that they included a black swatch here, which is great because we don't have that many good black wall patterns here. However, this is not completely unique at all, because if you look at this wall pattern here, which is from base game, it's called raw style, and if you place it next to the wall patterns from the Desert Luxe Kit, you can see that this is very similar. So it's also some kind of concrete wall, maybe painted or something. And if I place a gray swatch here, this is almost indistinguishable. So we also got new flooring here, which is the compressed earth flooring, and we only have this one here. And as you can see, this one is kind of different than what we had before, because most floorings are just 1x1 tiles or even smaller, and this one here is at 2x4. I mean, we had, I think, some floor tiles that were 2x2 just like this, but as you can see here, this is at 2x4, which is kind of weird, but I like how it looks. I see myself using this one a lot for future builds, especially outside. I think we get the same number of different swatches for this one. I'm gonna put them here side by side, and it looks like they match the colors of the wall quite nicely, as you can see here. We have also the brown one and a gray one here, and this kind of rusty looking one. So as you can see, they actually match the color of the wall, which is nice. So for now, I have removed the flooring and the wall patterns here, so you guys can get a better look at the next objects we're gonna check out here. And I know there is a new door, because I was really excited for this one, because we never had anything like this before. If you look at it, it's some kind of open glass door for a patio maybe, and I really like this one. It's very nice. We're gonna quickly check out the swatches as well. So it looks like we get a lot of swatches. We have this kind of dark wooden one here. This one is much lighter. This one looks like it's made of metal, different type of metal. Wood again. We have different types of wooden swatches, I see, and some more industrial ones like this black one here. This one is wood again. I would say this one is wood as well. I really like this one here because it looks like it's made out of metal, and this one will also be very useful for lots of different builds. So we also get some new windows, and I think it's two different types of windows. I'm gonna go for this one first, and this one here is special. We have never had anything like it before, and as you can see, it's leaning outward. I did a tutorial on how to build slanted windows, like similar to this one, but not exactly the same, which is a base game tutorial. I'm gonna put it in the description below if you wanna check that one out. But this window is unique. If we check it out from the other side, you can see it's three-dimensional, which was to be expected, as you can see here. And let's quickly check out the swatches as well. So we have a white one here. We have this one, which is made out of wood. I think these swatches gonna match the door as well. Lighter one. I think this one should be the same as the door. It looks like this one is a bit lighter, but it also could be just the lighting here in this slot. Yeah, it looks about the same. As you can see here, we have one that is a bit kind of greenish, also metal, I think. This one should be metal as well in black, very nice. And then we have some more wood tones here. Yeah, these swatches are identical as you can see here. I think I like this one the best, same as the door. But we also have a second window, so I had to add an additional piece of wall here so we could check them out as well. These are called reclaimed style privacy window, and it seems like they are intended for desert regions, as it says here. This privacy window lets in the light of the desert sun while keeping the extreme heat out. So I think these are modeled after real windows probably, and I think they also look very nice, very unique. They kind of remind me of the cedar bars from Snowy Escape, which I like using a lot. And as you can see here, this is very similar. Let's quickly check out the swatch as well. This one is a dark wooden one, but we have also a lighter one, different wooden type. This one is also wood. Okay, this one is wood as well. And it looks like we get only wooden swatches here because this is probably, yeah, locally sourced Oasis Springs reclaimed wood, so it makes sense. This is made out of wood, so of course there are no other swatches like metal design or anything like that. So I think there's only one new item left that is not furniture, and I think it's this one here, which you can put on a wall just like this, and it appears that this is also made out of type of wood maybe. Let's see what the description says here. Yeah, minimalist wooden, okay. And let's check the swatches real quick. We got a dark brown one, lighter one, black one, gray one, white one. Okay, those are basically the same as the window here. And what I really like about this is that this time they made the swatches match. So every item has the same swatch apparently, at least those four here. So you can really mix and match what you like to have together, which is not always the case because in Sims we have the problem that not even black or white swatches always look the same because they are slightly different. So now we're gonna check out the furniture, and you have to select kids here, which is not really helpful because it shows you all the objects from different kits that you own, and I have, I think, 2 or 3 more, so they're all mixed together here as you can see, but there are, I think, 27 objects in total, so we're gonna try to find all of these objects, including those 4 here. So I think the first one here should be this chair, the Simply Luxe chair, which has a very minimalistic style, I would say. Really like it. This looks like plastic or wood maybe, I would say wood, yeah. And let's quickly check out the swatches as well. So we get our different tones, different patterns as it appears. And these are all very basic, just like the rest, which I really like. I'm just gonna leave it here for now and let's move on. I think this one should be the next object here, which is called the Nested Bliss bar stool. As you can see, also a very nice design. I would say less minimalistic, but very modern. I like it. Also looks kind of rustic. I like this combination a lot. Let's see what swatches we have. I think those are exactly the same as the chair. So if you were to use this one in one of your builds as well as this chair, it will perfectly match, same as the rest of this pack. So moving on, next should be this very nice sofa here, the Prime Luxe plush sofa, and this one looks also very nice. I see myself using this one a lot. I think it's for 3 people probably, yeah, because here we have also the soft as stone love seat, and this one is interesting in my opinion because it looks like this seems to be stone with just some kind of cushion on it, and I think this is very unique. We never had anything like this. So let's check out the swatches real quick. We also have, I think they're all the same here for the furniture. It looks like it very nice, very basic as well, which I like. And this one is, how many do we have here? 10 different swatches, and this one has only 9. So okay, so one is missing here for this one. So moving on to the next object, that would probably be this lounge chair here. also very nice. Let's check the swatches. Also only 9 swatches. I think this one here are for outdoors, and as you can see, this one looks like it's made out of metal. I don't know, maybe it's also wood, but I really like how it looks. And our next object would probably be this end table here, also very interesting. I think we had a similar one at some point. And here we have another end table. This one looks like it's made out of stone. This one is wood, as you can see here. Let's quickly check out the swatches. Yeah, very nice variations here. It looks like we also have a third end table. This one is called the calming stone end table, so it's most definitely stone, as you can see here. And the same swatches all over again. I think they're also matching with this one here. Yeah, they're all the same. It also looks like we get some kind of shelf here, the off the earth floor shelf, which looks to be made of stone as well, I would say. And this one is also quite nice looking in my opinion. I wonder if you can put things in here. I'm gonna quickly check. Yeah, you can put stuff in here. Shoes as well. Very nice shoe rack, as you can see here. Oh, you can also put stuff on it, so this is very nice. Gonna use this a lot, I think, because it's also very fitting for different styles, as you can see here. I don't really like that it's already cluttered here with stuff, because I mean, it looks nice, but I want to put my own stuff onto or into the shelf. So I'm not a huge fan of this portion here, but otherwise this is really nice. So as we get in bar stools, we also have to have a new bar here. This one is called the sand bar, and wow, I really like the texture here. And also again, the same stone as we have here and here, and this looks really nice in my opinion. Let's quickly check out the swatches. I forgot to check the shelf here, so let's see. Yeah, it's basically the same stone for all items, okay? And this one here, yes, I thought so. Also the same, but probably the wood will change as well. Yeah, and we have the same stone here as for the other stone objects, with different swatches for the wood, which I don't really like, because now I have to use objects that match this type of wood here, which I've never seen before in the game. And I probably have to use objects from this kit, because I think there are no objects that have this pattern or color here. So it looks like we are also getting some new curtains here. This is the same one, but for different wall heights, as you can see. And what's interesting here is this piece, which is some kind of connector piece between your curtains. And I don't think we really had anything like this before, so it's a nice addition. This could also be some kind of shelf. So let's quickly check out the swatches for our curtains here. And it appears that these swatches were made to match the different types of furniture that we have here. Yeah, basically all the same. So apparently we are also getting a new ceiling fan, which is called Sandstorm Ceiling Fan, which is this one here. This one is also a bit too similar to this one here, which is from the Desert Luxe Kit. This one here is more neutral, so I think I like this one here more. Let's quickly check out the swatches here. And it appears that we have the same 9 swatches. We also have some kind of new fireplace here. I think this one is meant to be placed outside. It has the same stone as some of the other furniture. And let's check the swatches here. And it appears that we have the same 9 swatches here. So it appears that we have checked most of the items here. There's also a grill, which can be placed next to the fireplace here. And what I wanted to check is if this actually matches the bar here, because I think they can be placed next to each other. Let's see if we can find the same swatch here. And I think this one here, yeah, they fit perfectly because they have the same stone here. And oh, I think this is supposed to be stone. And also the wooden planks here match the wood on top of the bar here. So to my understanding, this is meant to be placed outdoors, and therefore we also get this tiny spot of light here, which is a spotlight you can place outside. And I think this one will have only oh no, there are 10 different swatches for this one, so plenty of choices here. They don't look too different in this lighting here, but let's check them at night. Okay, they are actually perfect because there's not too much light here, and they just create the right atmosphere for sitting outside. So I really like this one here, or this swatches. Okay, at night they're very different, as you can see here. Very nice addition for lighting outside as well, but we also get indoor lighting. Let's see what else we have here. Of course, we have our lamps here, ceiling lamps in 3 different lengths, 4 different wall heights, as you can see here. And let's go back to daylight so we can check out the swatches as well. And it looks like we get 9 swatches again, which are, this one is really nice, which are supposed to match the rest of the furniture. And I think this one is my favorite. Let's check them at night. Yeah, they have very nice light. I like them. It's not too strong or too weak, just very nice, very atmospheric. So one thing that I noticed with the spotlight here is that it's not only meant to be placed on the floor, but you can also put it onto objects, which is very unique. I don't think we had anything like this before, so this is gonna be useful for a lot of different builds. Really like it. So here are all the objects included in this kit, and I have to say I really like the selection here. My favorite item is probably the folding glass door here, so I would definitely recommend getting this kit as long as it is free. If you have base game, you can download it for free until the 17th of October. I'm gonna use all these objects in my upcoming build, so if you're not subscribed to the channel, feel free to do so, and also please leave a like if you enjoyed the video and found it helpful. See you guys next time. Peace out.